Hi, this is Diane from Treasures from Jones Health and Wellness with 20 popular food and nutrition myths you shouldn't believe. There are many misconceptions about healthy eating that you should not believe. Our goal is to have a healthier body and a healthier mind, so for this we need truth about food and nutrition. Food myth number 1, low carb means grain-free. When most people think about carbohydrates, they think of highly processed foods like snack crackers, greasy and salty potato chips, variety of breads, and breakfast cereal. But this category also includes berries like blueberries and strawberries, tender flat leaf spinach, dried beans, lentils, which are the edible seeds of legumes, and plant-based foods that contain fiber and a variety of health-promoting nutrients. Food myth number 2, carbs are bad and should be avoided. Eating high-fiber carbs and unrefined carbs is associated with a reduced risk of chronic disease. Unrefined carbs, such as whole grains, legume seeds, nutritious and delicious fruits, and garden vegetables are cornerstones of a healthy, nutritious diet. The bottom line is that you want to embrace your good carbs and include good carbs in your daily diet. Food myth number 3, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Surprise, there's nothing special about breakfast. Breakfast is defined as the first food you eat in the day. There is no specified time assigned to breakfast, and breakfast does not have to include specific types of foods. Oftentimes, when you're not hungry in the morning, you can skip it and go directly to lunch. Food myth number 4, snacking is bad for you. The following recommended snacks take the edge off your hunger and work for you. These snacks are good for you, so eat apples, eat walnuts, eat bananas, eat carrots, eat hummus, and bean dip. Snacks that work against you, like vending machine snacks, contain highly processed foods that spike, then crash our blood sugar levels. Food myth number 5, always eat fresh produce. Frozen produce can be healthier than fresh supermarket produce. Produce flash frozen at the point of harvest and ripeness has a higher level of vitamins and minerals. Some fresh produce is picked before it's ripe. When this produce is shipped to supermarkets, the product may degrade, resulting in a lower level of vitamins and minerals. Food myth number 6, always eat local food. The most important aim at creating a healthy diet is to eat more variety, especially fruits and vegetables. Given the food deserts that exist in many of our communities, eating locally is not always a healthy option. Food myth number 7, organic produce is better than conventional produce. Organic produce contains less harmful chemical residues, but organic produce can be very expensive to include in your daily diet. The marketing and distribution process of organic produce are generally inefficient, coupled with the low volumes, results in very high costs for the customers. So if you can afford organic, buy it. If you can't squeeze organic produce into your tight food budget, buy conventional produce and rinse it off to remove the pesticides residue. This will help you continue to attain your goals of eating more fresh fruits and vegetables. Food myth number 8, you need to detox your body periodically. Our body has organs that naturally detox the body. These organs include our lungs, our skin, our kidneys, and our liver. It's not necessary to rely on expensive detox programs to improve your health. Food myth number 9, you should avoid gluten. The protein found in wheat, rye, and barley is called gluten. Studies find that approximately 10% of people cannot tolerate gluten. Their bodies have some difficulty processing these proteins. However, among the 10% of gluten-sensitive persons, a large percentage can tolerate cooked gluten like whole grains. Food myth number 10, low-fat versions of food are better for you. The fat in foods are the most satiating nutrient. If you skip the fat, you may find that the low-fat foods often backfire due to the often higher in sodium levels and sugar levels that make up for the lack of full, smooth mouthfeel from removing the fat. So low fat is not necessarily healthier. Food myth number 11, green juice is good for you. It's better to consume the fruits and vegetables whole versus juicing the fruit. When you juice the fruit, the fiber is stripped away. The juice that is left is now more concentrated in sugar. This results in a higher glycemic product load. Your blood sugar will spike after drinking the juice. Food myth number 12, sweet potatoes are healthier than white potatoes. The nutrient composition of a sweet potato and a white potato is virtually the same. Both are highly nutritious. Sweet potatoes have more vitamin A due to the beta-carotene. Sweet potatoes also have 1 or 2 additional grams of fiber. The bottom line is you may want to include both sweet potatoes and white potatoes in your diet. Food myth number 13, beans are toxic. Beans are one of the healthiest foods you can eat. But raw dried beans contain a compound called lectin, which is toxic in beans when uncooked. Cooking beans before you eat them reduces the lectin content. Studies show that a higher intake of beans is directly related to better health categories like weight loss, heart disease, and dementia. Food myth number 14, a glass of red wine is needed for a healthy heart. Well, don't start drinking in hopes of protecting your heart. Most people wouldn't actually derive a benefit from a nightly glass of vino. If you have a family history of cardiovascular disease, a healthy lifestyle, and can stick to drinking in moderation guideline, you may benefit from 1 glass of wine a day. Food myth number 15, eggs will kill you. For years, scientists believed that eating eggs, which are high in cholesterol, clogged the arteries, which led to heart disease. Recent studies focused on saturated and trans fats and how these fats make the liver make cholesterol. This is a much bigger concern than foods that are just high in cholesterol. Eggs are not saturated rich fat food. So doctors recommend eating about 1 egg per day. Food myth number 16, nuts will make you gain weight. Nuts contain protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Studies find that eating nuts reduce your risk of gaining weight and becoming overweight or obese compared with those who avoid the nuts. Since nuts are rich in fats, fiber, and protein, portion size is very important as it is with any food. A handful of nuts a day, which is equal to about 1 ounce, is the portion. And of course, choose plain almonds instead of honey roasted almonds. Food myth number 17, there is one perfect diet for everyone. Every diet plan wants its followers to believe that it's for everyone. There is no one perfect diet plan for everybody. The perfect diet plan for you is one that has a variety of nutrients, is delicious to eat, and can be sustained for a period of time without feelings of deprivation. Food myth number 18, eat all you want, then burn it off in the gym. Many of us have heard this simple statement, calories in, calories out. But weight loss is more than calories in and calories out. The quality of the diet matters when it comes to your health and ability to lose weight. As long as you're eating a high-quality diet, you can lose weight temporarily on a low-fat or low-carb diet. Food myth number 19, meat is needed to have a balanced diet. In the Mediterranean diet, only small amounts of meats are included in the diet. Studies suggest that meat be an optional part of your diet. And for the health of the planet, you should probably eat less of it. Food myth number 20. Fatty foods will make you fat. Diets that are higher in fat tend to be just as effective at encouraging weight loss as diets that are low in fat. Studies found that overweight dieters consume a low-carb, high-fat diet lose more weight than those who ate low-fat, high-carb controlled diets. So higher-fat diets like keto diets tend to be just as effective for weight loss as diets that are low in fat. Thank you so much for watching this video today. If you find the information valuable, please like, subscribe, post comments so I can respond to you, share with friends and family, and post on your favorite social networks. Treasures from Jones Health and Wellness posts videos 2 to 3 times a week, so please hit that notification button so you'll know when future videos are posted. And if you have a moment, kindly select another video from here to watch on my channel. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.